What's up, guys? Today I've been doing YouTube for 6 years. I was originally going to do a Q&A, but nobody wanted to ask questions like always, but so I decided to change it here. Um, we're going to talk about where I was 6 years ago and what was going down. My first video on here was a piano part that was actually from like 2015, 2016. It was really bad. It just kind of devolved into utter chaos halfway through. I remember uploading more videos that day from like 2015, 2016, but I wiped them because this was gone. But yeah, that same day I posted my first siren video, which was of a siren that was downtown from where I live that's been removed recently. So I can't go there anymore, obviously, but I mean I would, but it's not there. Um I remember around that time I was watching Broken Solar Panel. You guys probably, some of you guys, if you watch these videos, you probably know who Broken Solar Panel is. Um I've been watching him for like 7 years almost now, 6.5, 7 years. Kind of slowed down because it's gotten, I don't know, it's not my thing really anymore. Later in November 2018, I started MSCA, or Minecraft Stuffed Animals, which let me get this. It all started off with this guy, this spider plushie. I got him. Well, my mom got him as an early birthday present. So February, March 2016, right before my 8th birthday. Um, so this is how old he is. He's really floppy now. It all started with this guy here. This plushie could very well be 10 years old. It very well could be a decade old. I wanted one of these. One, I was a Minecraft fan. Two, my friend Christopher from 2nd grade had this. You bring it to school on pajama day. Um, so that's where I saw this first time. I was like, wait, they make those? And then, what do I know? Mom brought me one. So, yeah, here it is. He needs some more stuffing, because look at that. That's ridiculous. I got all the other ones on my birthday that year, so still like 8 years ago. Like that skeleton, those creepers over there I have in my closet. The rest of them I got about 6 years ago because we were going to Target hunting for them. Like these FNAF plushies over here. I was a FNAF fan too, Five Nights at Freddy's fan. They're like 6 years old, and that's pretty crazy to think about. I was watching Minecraft Five Nights at Freddy's too. That was a channel a while back. It's still up, but they don't do anything on there anymore. There's a new channel, but I don't watch it. I think I grew up out of it. So, yeah. Later 2019, I dyed my hair like a ruby red or something like that. It stunk, but it looked good for a couple months. It faded, and then that summer I dyed it like a blue sapphire, like a blue green or something. And it started turning green. It started turning brown. I don't know what was going on there. Must have been because we went to the lake, but I made a video after the lake. It still looked okay. So I don't know what happened there, but maybe it's because my hair was red. And then later on my birthday, 2020, my sister bought me some blue hair dye. And I was going to use it, but I changed my mind. Then when I went up to go look up in the cabinet to look for it, it was gone. I have no clue what happened to it. It was just gone. No trace of it. Unless it was in a box I didn't recognize. I don't see why I wouldn't recognize it. I don't know where it went. Honest to God, I don't know where it went. Back in October, November 2019, I made some guitar videos because I grew up in a rock and roll family. You could probably tell. I'm trying to look like I'm from 1988 nowadays, so I guess it's working. Back then, I made some guitar videos and I put them up. They're still up, actually. You can go watch them if you want. They're still up. They were on my acoustic I have in there, actually. Those strings are still on it, crazy enough. Then later that year, going into December, I fell into bass territory. I was like, ooh, basses. The strings are so thick. They sound so deep. Oh, I'm sorry. I was watching Davey 504 and Stevie T on bass a lot then, too. I went to a guitar store and I found a bass, which is this bass I got for Christmas 2019. Well, Christmas Eve, because that's what we did back then. We open all the stuff on Christmas Eve. I don't know where that came from, how we do it traditionally, but I saw Dad pull this big fried fish shaped thing. It was even yellow too, fried fish shaped box out of the car. I was like, that's got to be a guitar or a bass, and it was. These strings on here are like 5 years old. They got to be at least 5 years old. They're all raunchy looking. They're muffled. So I'm gonna stop myself before I get carried away. Yeah, there you go. There's my bass. Right at the beginning of 2020, I stopped MSA because YouTube started putting nursery rhymes in my my recommended list, and I was like, no, stop it. So that's when I was like, okay, I'm gonna stop now. Also, because I was getting a little bit bored with it. It really started out 2016 or something, like going into 2017, where it was about Skeleton guarding his territory, and then it became the civilized thing about this would happen every episode where there'd be, oh, there's a tornado coming, or oh, a hurricane's about to hit us, or somebody got shot down the street. But yeah, it turned into that civilized thing, and then I stopped it because YouTube was fooling around. Later that year, I stopped siren videos too, because there's this lady that wanted me to make a video for her paper cylinder, and then I procrastinated and I made it, and I freaked out in it because I sucked. And then she was like, "You gotta apologize to me," and I actually gave in. I don't know why I gave in, and that went on for the next couple months too. It got to the point where she was like, "Well, you gotta report now." She got friends together and she was like, "We're gonna report now. You are gonna be no more." Don't get me started. So then I left for a month, and then I came back with a recap of 2020, which was a pretty good video. I forgot a lot of stuff that happened in 2020 due to things I just listed off. Around that time, I started to realize that I knew what I wanted to do, which is record storms. I was recording storms all this time because I was like, oh, what if I put this up on YouTube? And well, here we are. That year is when I realized I want to do this storm videos. So I've just been doing that all this time with other things mixed in. Now I do guitar videos every once in a while and traveling videos. Though after all the BS I had to put up with this trip going to Mackinac, I don't think I'm going to do that for a couple of years. But I will post guitar videos and like bass videos because I actually plan on doing music in the future. That's one of my projects I plan on doing. But yeah, that brings us to now, pretty much, with 485 subscribers. I don't know what happened. I thought I'd be farther along right now. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I'd be at least 1,000. But I'm happy. I'm pretty happy. Especially with the 15,000 views I have on my most popular video. I don't know where that came from. I mean, it was a lightning bolt restruck. So, I mean, I guess people liked that. I thought it was pretty interesting. So yeah, that's it for this video, and thank you for sticking with me all these years. And if you do want to see videos that my mom put up on me 12 years ago, go check out Cool Beans JKA in the description. I hope I put it there. Editing Logan, I hope you put it there. But yeah, go check out the description if you want to check those out. Thank you for watching, and let's get to 500 subscribers.